state-of-the-art hospital that is shortly coming online. Originally, the Redemption Hospital, now the old Redemption Hospital, situated in the borough, and of course, it's been battling sea erosion. It is almost of nowhere anymore to be talked about. The administration before President George Weah thought to start a process. Now the process continuing with His Excellency Dr. George Weah. A Redemption Outpatient Clinic was, of course, originally called the Redemption Outpatient Clinic. Started with 50 bedrooms, I'm told. And of course, it originally got open in 1982. Redemption has grown to a very big hospital in Moserado County. That hospital is about to get relocated. This is the new home. We are about to take you to ongoing construction of the new Redemption Hospital. Stay with me. But I'm told that they are in a very advanced stage in terms of this job that is being carried out here. And from the level of things, upon our completion here, we'll get to know when this project will be completed. It's going to be the green hospital. There's an entire agriculture base attached to it in terms of the flowers and the design work and what they will be doing. They've already started planting the trees. The layouts have already started in the compound. They've already started laying out some of the trees that will beautify the structure upon completion. So you're seeing some flowers already been planted, and as we intend to bring it to you, we will do it just so that you see it and get on talking here. Let me talk to you. Have to please introduce yourself for us.
Hi, my name's Edward Gould. I'm the structural engineer from Mass Design Group. Mass are the architects who designs the hospital, okay. And now we are overseeing West Construction to make sure that they build it as per the design and drawings and specifications.
So design, specification, and everything had to come from your side as Mass. So you've done all of the blueprint. They are doing the actual work. You keeping your eyes on it technically. Are you satisfied with what you've seen so far based on what you presented?
Yeah, given the current climate and the difficulties of building here, the quality is actually very good so far.
Very good so far.
Yeah, it's not finished.
So what sort of design is this? How do you call this design? Because I know buildings are designed with different names and different form, especially for those the architectures.
What sort of design? Structurally, it's a two-story frame with made of reinforced concrete with continuous footing foundations. So basically, you have a series of feet, and then you build your legs on those feet, and then you put in layers between the for each level, and then it's that's it really.
How many bedrooms or how many rooms is expected here? Or?
I think it is 122 bed. Is that right? 155 beds.
155.
Yes, so that's not number of bedrooms. That's number of beds because it's a hospital. You have wards.
Yeah. So it's 155.
Correct.
So what is the estimated time you think that this work? I know we in COVID it slowed down the operation, but
originally the hospital was programmed to finish August this year, August 2020.
This year.
However, due to unforeseeable circumstances and some of the challenges of the project, it's likely to finish around August 2021.
August 2021.
Yeah.
So we have to push it back to almost a year.
Yes.
Okay.
Through some changes in design, through some unforeseen circumstances such as COVID-19, these sorts of issues cause delays.
All right, thank you. So we are moving in there so that we see what your design looks in terms of it. So we will get moving. We'll get moving. We'll get moving here. And so, like you rightly said, the project was scheduled for August this year, and again due to the COVID-19 and other situation, they are now anticipating that August 2021, this Redemption Hospital will be completed, so that these are the agriculture team, and they are doing the layouts, I'm told. So good to see you. Some familiar face, even though you're wearing a mask, but how are you? No, you don't have to hold the microphone.
Okay. Hi, my name is Gavo.
Okay. So you're doing a layout here.
Yeah.
I'm told that this place is going to be a garden with flowers and buildings and designed based on what you intend to put here.
Yeah. This is the agricultural component of the project, and we are going to be doing landscaping here, putting in plants, trees, shrubs, grasses, so as to, one, beautify the place, two, the trees will help to promote the health component of the project by providing clean air for the patients to breathe and whosoever passing by, and also to give the place the beauty that it deserves.
So you started already, and how far are you going now?
Well, we've completed the first phase of our nursery.
I'm sure that the guy on camera is capturing us, and you see the workforce here, and they are doing some very big casting work here, and they are working. You see the sort of job that they are doing, even in the mix of COVID-19. This team is stayed here, making sure that there is a new Redemption Hospital coming online very soon, and all because of the vision of His Excellency Dr. George Martin Weah. He wants to see that this health facility comes online, and the work is still ongoing. They are working at all levels. Okay. So this is the demarcation for another structure, I'm told, and we just want to see what exactly taking place at your bike, and they are still working. They are still laying this side of it. Serious work seems to be going on, and so this is another engineer. He should be for another portion of the building. And so, what is the name?
I'm T. Shadrick Yoko.
Yoko. So, which of the building do you control?
Basically, I control building B. This is the maternity section of the project.
So, he responsible for where the maternity center of the project. The maternity center of the project is where we are right now, and this is building B. And you are the engineer for. So what is the status of the work at building B now?
The status of the work now, we are level 2. This is our level 2 slab. I think you see we are done pulling up our slab, our sole section, and we just have like 25% of our slab to be completed. And then when you look through the building, the section you look where we have not casted is the C section, where you do C section. And then the next section is the women care, where there's kangaroo, we call it the kangaroo ward. It's for women care. And then on that side is the neonatic incubator, where children are kept in some medical equipment to keep their body warm, like children who are born like prematurely. This side of the project, this side of the building is the nursing station. We have the nursing station, we have the staff quarters. And then you'll see some structures like this one. This is the chimney. This is one of the beauty of the project, right? We have solar chimney. And the basic function of the solar chimney is for air conditioner, the circulation of air. So in the building B, at this level, at level 2, at level 1, it's just where we have pre-delivery wards, where we have delivery wards, where we have operation theaters, where we have nursing stations, where we have like everything is just about women care at level 1.
So when I spoke to one of the supervisors, this project was initially earmarked for some time this year, but we have COVID and there's a delay. We are now pushing it to another month, a few months ahead. Are you of the belief that your team of engineers and consultants can get this job done in time? Because it's like you are working even in the midst of the virus and the slowdown of activities taking place around the world.
I'm very, very positive. I'm 100% sure that we can complete this project because this is Liberian owned. They will benefit the population a lot. So I think with the team we have on site, with the team of West Kefcom, I think we can accomplish this project so that the Liberian people can benefit like immensely from this project, because this project is going to like cover a huge population when it comes to healthcare in Liberia. So I think positively we can make it.
He's speaking positively, and of course say that we can make it. This is the Building B section, and you see exactly what they are doing here. We've been guided by our safety team, so they are telling us exactly where not to go. But men at work, women at work, and they are doing it here on a very equal ratio here, and they are demonstrating in time that they ought to complete this project. Because His Excellency Dr. Weah want to see this happen on his watch, and that is why they are putting all of the energies, the resources, the partners, the government. They are making sure that this new redemption hospital comes alive sometime very soon. So I see your team here. You got male and female, and working. How are they responding to the job?
General equity, you know that we have an issue in Liberia where the women always cry that they are not recognized when it comes to labor. So we have both men and women, and then we are basically casting columns today. So before we go further, I just wanted to tell you some of the spaces or the areas on this project that make the project so beautiful. Yeah. Like we have a tossip room. Yeah, a tossip room is located on this building. On Building B. Okay. And we have the elevator shaft. So we have a tossip table at a tossip room. I don't know whether most of the hospitals in Liberia have a tossip room, but this project have organized a tossip room. Yeah.
Thank you. I wanted to capture the lady with the bucket on her head, and she's passed me in. You know, those are the beauty of the job. We want to see encourage people doing such a job. We want to go down to the ladies doing those kind of a job here, and as they said, it is a 50-50 kind of job here. Where I'm just trying to run through our time here. Just come to me, young lady. Come, yes, come. So, how are you?
Fine, Daddy.
So what is the name?
Chimama T. Stewart.
Chimama? So what do you do here?
I do construction. I'm a mason.
You're missing?
Yes.
How long you been here?
I've been here for 2018.
2000 what?
2018.
2018.
Right.
Do you enjoy this job? I saw you come with the bucket on your head. Is this something that you love doing?
Exactly. Yes.
I can encourage all of women. Some people think only men can do this thing.
It is my motto. What men do, women do. So I learned to tell the other community, the women there to join me so they can improve themselves.
Do it yourself, right?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. We are staying at Building B. So where are we right now?
So currently, this is Engineer Tama. He will just briefly tell you about the roof. Now we are progressing with the roof, the tail level slab, and Engineer Tama will be able to give you more clarity on how the roof is being done.
So, Tama, what sort of roof we're going to see here? People have already started doing roofing now.
So at a point in time, we are doing the concrete beam. So we're doing the concrete beam and we'll place in there. On place that in the way in there is a steel plate. On place that in. From that steel plate, our trusses will be laid. So basically like truss roof. You lay the truss before you put the purlins and then you place in your roofing sheet. For coming all along, we'll have to use concrete beam all year coming through.
A very guaranteed hospital. Let's talk to that female who's catching on our camera. It's like she's enjoying this missing job a lot. And we're just trying to make our way here. This is the site of the new Redemption Hospital. And we are here catching you and bringing you what we see it here. Hello.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Oh, you all right?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Fine.
How the work?
Oh, tell God, thank you.
Look in the camera. Huh? So that people can see. Sorry, we're taking 2 minutes off your job. So exactly what are you doing now?
Dressing the pillow, then they play the conic era, they play dressing.
Oh, okay. You're doing dressing on the pillow.
Yes.
Okay. So how long you been here?
No, almost 2 years now. 1 year and a half.
1 year and a half.
Yes.
Do you enjoy this as a female? You really enjoy this job?
Yes. Yes, because my husband died, then I learned the trade under ZTZ.
Okay.
Skill training under ZTZ.
Okay.
So always when I get a job, I'm working there. I get small thing for support my children. I will feel happy. Yes.
It's going well with you. Everything's okay.
Yes. I tell God, thank you.
This is the new Redemption Hospital.
Yes. I need Redemption Hospital here. Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. She's a very hard-working female here, and she's telling us she lost her husband, and she's doing this for survivor. She learned this on a GTZ. I'm sure it was a German a base program, and so she learned that, and she's putting that into news right now to survive for her family. We need to go down to see. There's a lot of workforce here, especially taking place again. Our team is taking us through. They are providing us safety in terms of our movement here, and this is the concrete pooling. There's a concrete pooling, and you wouldn't believe it. So what happens here is that the concrete has been molded here. It's molded in there, and then it's pooled here, and it's received here at this end. And there's a female that is also part of this job. How are you?
Fine.
You okay? What is the name? Seo? So how long you been here?
It's like 2 years.
2 years.
Yes.
Doing this very hard job.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Fine.
You really feel good?
Yes.
You enjoy working with the men here?
Yes.
So this is new redemption, right?
Yes.
And you feel good working for your country?
Yes, people don't work for our country.
Okay. Some people of the status think that this work should not be done by females. What do you tell them? What do you tell all women?
I get encouraging them.
Encourage them
Yes.
to be strong like you, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. And like she rightly said, encouraging other women to be very strong. We are still on top. We are still really on top. And you can tell from the level of job that they are doing here. A very serious.
So you see on the harness while working at height.
So they are working at height here. And so what are they doing right now?
They are doing steel work on a cricketing wall. So in this level, before you work on this level of height, they will build a scaffolding system which I will come and inspect, and also make sure that all workers working at height have their safety harnesses, as you can see on them. So when you are working above 6 feet height, you have to use your safety harness, which will also protect it in time of fall. So in case the harness, in case there's a wind or there's any defect in the harness, in the scaffolding system, and then it's try to fall, you see this guy who is hanging on the steel will not fall because you have a harness that is already connected, and that will also help to save him from injury or death.
Safety is being put so actual practice here, and that's exactly what taking place here at this construction site of the new Redemption Hospital. Work fast moving, very big facility here going on. So where are we going now, gentlemen?
Level 1 is the ground floor.
Okay, so we are going back to the level 1. Building B is where we B. Okay, so that is where we are headed now.
This is the ramp that they offset.
Okay, yeah.
People who have disabilities.
Okay, so use the stairs. So this.
Have to use the ramp. Okay. Yeah.
So this is going to be the ramp. Yeah. So they come here.
For each building have 4 stairs.
Okay. Each of the buildings carries 4 stairs. Information keep coming to me as we run through here. We are still moving here across the look of work taking place here. It's a field day today. And even COVID-19 having stopped this project.
So basically this area is going to be the courtyard.
The courtyard.
Yeah, the courtyard. So each of the buildings have a courtyard, open courtyard.
Okay.
Where people can come out. We're going to have like pavers, the pavement in the middle of the building. And then you're going to have that natural and the vegetation that you can come out and then feel the warmth of nature. Yeah, so this is going to be basically the courtyard for building B.
It sounds very, very interesting.
It's a female plumber on the project.
Oh, plumber! Wow, you on this project you are the female plumber. What is the name?
My name is Kema Masale.
I don't see women doing plumbing. How did you get to do that?
Well, for level now, we decided to got interest in it. We believe that what make it to, women can do the same.
How did you learn plumbing, by the way?
I learned plumbing. I went to BWI for 4 years. I did plumbing, and I did it because I want to do water and sanitation.
Water and sanitation at BWI, and now you are doing plumbing here.